morning. Grande skim latte, 2 pumps sugar-free vanilla, and a bear claw.
How did you know?
I'm a novelist. It's my job to notice things.
Sunday morning, shouldn't you be slinking home from a scandalous liaison?
Would you be jealous if I were?
In your dreams.
Actually, in my dreams, you're never jealous. In my dreams, you just joined up. Well, Montgomery called and said, come down right away, so it must be gruesome.
Try not to get so giddy every time we go to a crime scene, okay?
Because somebody's dead doesn't mean you have to be grumpy.
Oh, do you want to say grumpy? How about the cover art for your new novel?
Nikki Heat cover art? That's only available... Oh my God, you subscribe to my website? Wait a minute. Are you Castle Freak 1212? Castle Lover 45?
You do realize that most people would be creeped out by crazy anonymous fans.
Like you.
It was strictly professional curiosity.
So what did you think of your alter ego, Nikki? It's pretty sweet, right?
Sweet? She's naked.
She's not naked. She's holding a gun. Strategically.
You know, I take comfort in the fact that if they're already publishing the cover art, then your book and our little partnership is almost done.
No coffee in here, sir.
Sir, what's going on?
2-year-old girl, Angela Candela, reported missing by her parents about 8 o'clock this morning.
Where'd they find the body?
They haven't found her. She was abducted. Father was in the other room painting.
Kidnapped from her home?
I don't understand, sir. If this isn't a murder, why am I here?
The feds requested you to be on the task force.
Feds.
FBI has jurisdiction over child abduction cases.
Then why call me?
Because I like pissing off the FBI. And because you think outside the box is something thieves rarely do.
Sir, who's the special agent in charge?
Beckett, it doesn't matter.
Sir, who?
Sorenson.
Who's Sorenson?
I thought that he was
In Boston, not anymore. He's here.
Who's Sorenson?
This isn't going to be a problem, Mr. Detective. I mean, we're all professionals here, right?
Actually, I'm not. Who's Sorenson?
No, sir. Not a problem.
For what it's worth, that missing little girl doesn't care about your history, nor do her terrified parents. They just want their baby back alive.
Where is he, sir?
He's over there talking to the parents. Montgomery.
Yeah, please, whatever you need.
Excuse me. Hello, Kate.
Hello, Will. How long have you been back?
Couple months.
Something wrong with Boston?
Fresh lobster gets old fast. You look good.
Thanks. I feel good. Agent Sorenson, this is Richard Castle.
The famous novelist.
Righter of wrongs.
So, Captain Montgomery filled me in on your little arrangement, and I have no problem with it as long as it doesn't interfere with the investigation.
Oh, don't worry about me. Quiet as a mouse.
This one will end better. I promise.
Six months.
6 months, what?
We dated for 6 months.
I didn't ask.
Yeah, I know. You were not asking very loudly.
I know I'm like a Jedi like that. So how'd you meet?
Kidnapping. 6-year-old boy.
How'd it end?
We got the guy. What do we got on the parents?
Teresa and Alfred Candela. Married, 10 years, 1 child, Angela Candela.
Whoa! Sorry. Sorry, man. That tie took me a little by surprise.
Okay, get it all out. This is a gift from my girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Today's our 2-week anniversary.
Ooh, 2 weeks. Is that the paper or the silk?
I believe it's the whipped. Go with it.
Yeah.
You do this a lot? Kidnappings? You seem to know what to say.
It's not about what you say. It's about controlling the situation, controlling the emotions.
You requested your ex-girlfriend for the task force. That doesn't indicate to me a control of your emotions.
I requested Beckett because she's the best in the city.
Not because you wanted to see her again.
How about you, Castle? You've written what? 20 bestsellers?
Well, 26, but who's counting?
Why the sudden need to shout out a real detective?
Well, the ones on TV seem oddly fixated on their sunglasses.
So with all the fat, balding detectives in the NYPD, you just happen to end up shadowing her?
Must be fate.
Pressure interview? I'll take the lead.
Yeah.
No.
You'll be fine, Will.
Kate, I don't care how big a fan of his you are. He doesn't come in the room.
Fine. It's fine. Just for the record, though. How big a fan is she?
Come on, Castle. Come watch from the bleachers with us. See how the Phoebes do it.
down where he was all morning. Who can vouch?
Pretty clear it wasn't him.
You a mind reader too?
Come on, if he was your guy, he'd be downplaying his feelings for Teresa, not wearing him on his sleeve.
Couple dozen bestsellers doesn't make you a criminologist.
I also don't need a weatherman to tell me that the sky is blue.
Oh, for God's sakes. Why don't you both just drop your pants and get it over with?
I'm game.
The fact is you're both right. He probably didn't do it, but when a child's life is at stake, we have to be sure. We have to question everything we think we know. You guys keep Ellers on ice until we can trace every second of his morning. Will, you and I are going back to the Candellas. We're going to profile all of their associates.
What should I do?
I need you to go home.
Okay. But if you need me, call. Even if it's just a talk.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. Want some?
Yeah, thanks. So I just got word from my guys, and Ellers is a dead end. The owner over at Paradise Diner on East 62nd vouched that he was having his usual poached eggs this morning.
Would have been too easy, right? Or over easy.
It's like something Castle would say.
You like him?
No, I just, I don't know. I think he's interesting.
So you're not?
Together? No.
I meant to call. Must have picked up the phone a dozen times.
Yeah, I know, you meant to do a lot of things. That's why you left, remember?
Boston was a great opportunity.
I'm not saying that it wasn't. I'm just saying it was a choice. That didn't include me.
You could have come.
And then done what? Join the Boston PD, and then you have to move to Phoenix, and then Cleveland, and then you're back here. I mean, we both know what that life is all about.
Didn't stop me from missing you. Missing us. Sundays in the park. Those ridiculous neon ice skates at Rockefeller Center.
I will have you know that those ice skates are awesome.
It wasn't the skates.
Well, I'm...
Oh, I thought cops and feds hated each other. They say justice never sleeps. I think I know why.
We were just...
Being consenting adults. I'm not judging.
I thought I told you to go home.
I did go home. But then my mother told me something that couldn't wait.
You live with your mother.
Yeah, apparently we're peas in a pod. But the important point is, Angela is adopted.
So?
So, prior to giving up her baby, the birth mother would have been given background on the Candellas, specifically their ability to support the child.
Knowledge of their finances.
Really? Kate, we're gonna waste time on the insights of Nancy Drew here.
Is that supposed to be an insult? Because Nancy Drew solved every case. Look, okay, and I'm quoting here. When a child's life is at stake, we have to be sure. Which means we have to question everything we think we know. What, no, good cop, bad fed?
The guy did 2 tours in the Gulf. I go over there, turn it into a pissing match. But Kate, she's got a way of sneaking up on people.
You mean like last night?
Can you believe this? He details cars for a living. He'd have a little more pride in his ride.
Just saying. Looked like quite a kiss.
You jealous, Castle?
Me? No. Though you have to admit, I was right.
You are jealous. But I hooked her.
What's there to be jealous of? You couldn't reel her in.
We'll see about that.
Yo, birth dad, story checks out. Limo company had him doing their fleet yesterday.
I don't care. He had motive and opportunity.
His motive was the instinct of fatherhood. If he took her, he'd have been with her, not at some $12 an hour detailing job.
Doesn't matter. I want ESU on his place.
It's not him, Will. We're at square freaking one, and we've got nothing. You can send ESU wherever you want, but I'm not losing this one.
What does she mean, not losing this one?
The case reworked.
I thought you got the guy.
We did, but the kid was already dead.
Okay, so this is usually the part where I ask if you thought this through, and then I remembered you don't think things through.
Cool dance. Cool dance.
These people are dangerous, Castle. You need to stay alert and focused.
Alert and focused. Got it. Maybe if you just rub them together for a second. Wait. Alert and what? I'm just kidding.
You're good to go.
Thanks. Hey, it's gonna be okay.
Look, about last night, what happened in the kitchen, I just...
Listen, you don't need to explain that. That's
I don't?
unless you want to.
No, you know, I just figured for the character, for Nikki Heat.
Yeah, I think I understand Mickey Heat better than you think I do.
Be careful, okay?
Do I detect actual concern for my well-being?
Screw this up and I'll kill you.
It's more like it. Okay, I have eyes on the target. Over. Are you reading me?
We don't have to read you. We can see you. Now shut up and focus.
Roger that. 555.
Square guy. You really knew how big a fan you really are.
Yeah, well, he's not going to know.
You never told him how you stood in line for an hour just to get your book signed? That was novels got you through your mother's death.
Is there anything you don't remember?
Not when it comes to you. So, now that it's over, now that I'm back, I was thinking maybe we could give it another shot.
And when you leave again?
You come with me. Think about it.
Nice guy. I can see how it wouldn't work, though.
Really?
Sure.
Huh.
Handsome, square-jawed, by the book.
And that's a bad thing?
Yeah, he's like the male you. Yin needs yang, not another yin. Yin-yang is harmony. Yin-yang is a name for a panda.
Any more wisdom, Obi-Wan?
Nope. That's it for today. What say we celebrate by going out for a drink?
I can't. I got a date.
A date? You date? Who?
That's why it's called private life. Because it's private. Unlike you, I don't live my life on page 6.
Well, you're a mysterious woman, Detective Beckett.
Maybe there's a little more Nikki Heat in me than you think.
Open door while I let myself in. I'm tired, boy. Need a drink, need a man.